Hello, and a very warm welcome to the finals of the LPGA eTour live on WGT by Topgolf. You ladies are finalists. Tom, we're finalists too. I'm joined by the lovely Tom Abbott, all the way over in the UK. How excited are we about today?
Well, we've come a long way, haven't we? It's been really fun to watch these players battle it out. There's been a lot of good bets, good banter, and now we come to the final to see who really is the best at gaming on the LPGA Tour, and that's a huge crown. So there's a lot on the line.
There is a lot on the line. You can probably tell by the onesie, but our first finalist is Tiff Joh, and she's going up against Jess Korda. And Jess, you've kind of been like a silent little, I don't know the word, like a little silent killer here on the game.
Penny, no one's more surprised than me to be here at this moment.
Hey, you going into the final.
The fact that it's the two of us left is just, it's LOL worthy.
There's been some good golf. There's been some questionable golf and outfits. Tiff, you beat Jane in your semi-final match, which was the original LPGA WGT match we were saying a couple months ago, and it led you all the way to the semi-finals. How was that grudge match, and how distraught was Jane?
Yeah, she pretty much right when we logged off, she challenged me to another game. But yeah, I think Jane, she really set the wheels in motion early. She started smack talking the day before via text message. And then even during the match, early on in the match, as a way to kind of get under my skin, she started conceding these kind of like questionable putts and made me start to question if I should be conceding putts to her. And I'm just glad that after that entire journey through her, mental warfare, that I was able to come out on top.
Mental.
I love that. If this is your first time viewing WGT by Topgolf and you like what you see, or you're horrified and you think for sure you can do better, good news is WGT is a free download across all app stores, so you can make your case by downloading and playing. Another special point that today is Women's Golf Day, but it is virtual Women's Golf Day because Women's Golf Day in-person celebrations have been moved to September 1st. So we are playing a final of an e-golf competition on virtual Women's Golf Day.
Oh man,
honored.
Any better?
Right? And
Synergy.
To add to the virtualness and the techiness of this all, today's winner will get an Acer Swift 7 laptop.
I'm pretty excited because I'm currently playing on an Acer Swift 3 laptop. I'd love to upgrade, Korda.
Project upgrade.
I love that.
My computer, I bought this thing my second year on tour, so yeah.
Need of an upgrade.
Yeah.
So battling it out for the upgrades today. Now, as well as winning an Acer Swift 7 laptop for the overall prize, if you get a hole-in-one, you can also win a laptop. So there is more chances. And there will be more prizes up for grabs because there will be in-event bets. So we've seen both of you win a few prizes, whether they are in the shape of Uber meals, dinners, bubble tea, the satisfaction of bets and other people wearing onesies, for example. So there are other things up for grabs too throughout this. We'll be doing bets. If you're watching, feel free to comment in, make your suggestions. And Tom and I, as per usual, will be bombarding you with our inane questions and distracting you throughout. So fans, if you have any questions that you would like for us to bombard them with, then please do comment and let us know. All along, this has been in support of the CDC Foundation, and there is a link in the description below for more details on how to donate as we go along. Maybe every bogey there should be a donation, so that there'd be, I would say birdie, but I feel like there's more bogeys than birdies from what I've seen. Now I'm starting with that.
I actually like a lot of others as well.
More than just bogeys.
Or some plus.
It's gotten to
a lot
the
of
point
squares.
where they were all lost in what I was shooting on certain holes. They're like, what shot are you hitting now? I'm like, 11.
Can I just concede from this hole?
But really, you can't. That has been my number one question. Where can I concede a hole?
We're hoping that in your quest for an upgrade and bets won today that we don't see any plus bogeys from you. And I'm assuming that the course setup you're going to petition for is going to be easy, because last time at Marion for you, that was very tough.
Yeah.
And you set it up as medium, and that was brutal. Today we're playing the front nine at the Olympic Club, which might be a bit friendlier.
Easy.
So don't.
I don't know about that. That is a beast.
Medium.
Maybe.
Angel set it to medium, and we were literally, our breaks were like at least 6 to 9 feet. We were like,
I'll do medium, but I'll put the wind speed to low.
Okay, that seems like a good compromise.
All right.
Green speed is slow. Wind speed slow.
Jane and I tried to play St. Andrews, like high green speed, like tour championship level green speed, and then high winds, and we like just ended up quitting halfway through. We're like, this is taking too long.
My goodness.
It is tough. If you haven't played before, it's a tough game. If you have played before, you know how difficult it is. I can attest to that. I tried and I was horrible.
All right.
Okay.
Nervous.
What is the onesie?
I am too. I'm like sweating a little bit. It's fine.
Some nerves.
Yeah, what is the onesie? What is that? That's not the dinosaur one.
No, this is a dragon. I actually purchased it for a Game of Thrones finale party. But it's quite warm. Like I'm like sweating in kind of unusual places.
Okay.
Tiff, I love your outfit.
TMI.
On and off the camera, but currently the one that you're playing outfit is
the donut skirt. I was pretty excited about it.
Spectacular. No, I really like your hat. It kind of sad you didn't use more wind. I really feel like those things would be slightly distracting.
That's how I gauge the way the wind is blowing.
Gotcha.
They should have bells. They should have bells on the end.
They should.
I'm sure they do.
Korda's standing over her putt. I could just kind of jingle it a little bit.
Usually it's me that makes the noise.
In anticipation of the finals.
Sorry?
Have there been nerves? Was there much sleep last night in anticipation of these finals?
Not a wink of sleep. I've been stress eating pizza bagels all morning.
Yeah, we had in the run up to this, we were obviously on this beforehand, and we had some snack choices of pizza bagels. And Tom, you had a very elegant miniature charcuterie board that you whipped out.
Well, yeah, it was aided by Jessica Korda, who told me to put my cheese on toast with olive oil, salt, and black pepper, which I managed to do in the couple of minutes before we began this, and it was delicious. So
there we go.
Plain cheddar.
What's that?
We're not talking plain cheddar here.
No, this was Parmesan, as you would say in America, or Parmesan.
Parmesan.
Here.
Parmesan.
Ooh, fancy.
Fancy. English people.
Hey now.
Parma. I just like to do the cheese whiz that you just spray directly.
Oh, that's just.
Oh, Tiff.
Serious. We used to have a colleague who would do that in our production office, just spray it right into their mouth.
Ah, so good.
Oh my God.
I think it's keto.
Is it organic?
I think it's like free range cheese whiz.
It's the chemical diet.
Only fine. It's like how Oreos are vegan because there's just chemicals in it.
Just chemicals.
Oh. Everything's fine.
Everything's fine.
It is match play, so that helps.
Yes.
Everything's not fine when I have a wedge in my hand in this
The
game.
chipping has been an issue for you, Jessica. It's been a slight issue.
Just a tad.
Actually, before the Lucy Lee Jane Park match, Jane and I played because I was trying to give her some short game tips. And then I realized that I'm also awful around the green. So it was like blindly.
Hey.
Yeah.
Tom.
Excellent stroke, the game said. And they weren't wrong.
They were wrong.
Business.
That's impressive. That's really good. I feel like
Thank
anytime
you.
you're chipping and you get inside like 10 feet, that's really good.
On this game.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're like, not in real life.
I'm like, no, Tiff, that's not good.
You're like, Tiff, we need to work on your short game. Oh no. I tugged it a little.
It's okay.
So what's your concession?
5'4" is not quite in the concession range.
Just because like Jane would have given me this.
Does she love me? Oh, Jessica. Yes!
Made it. Left side. Thought you pulled it.
Great catch. Great catch.
Is that when you like yell at yourself on the golf course, do you also go full Jessica? Or do you ever just Jess?
No. It's Jessica. Actually, in Czech, it's Jessico. So
Don't you
Czech.
get annoyed at yourself in Czech on the golf course?
Yeah, I do actually. It's I don't know. It just comes out naturally. I don't ask questions. It's au naturel.
I mean, I've been told when I get angry that I get exceptionally English.
How do you get exceptionally English?
I think it's in the vocabulary. I just bring out these words that I didn't even know I knew, and my sentence structure is impeccable.
I was like, yeah, do you get more polite and like proper?
Yeah,
do you get
really
more?
sharpens, those P's just get a little bit more spicy.
Does your accent get worse, or does like your Englishness get worse the more time you spend at home? Like, do your American friends notice the difference from when you are at home versus when you come back?
It's more in the phrases, I'd say. So right. I think I would say a lot more English phrases. If anyone's hearing noise, that's my dog. I just want to clarify.
That was me.
Here next to me. Not me. So what was the one I said the other day? I was talking to English friends on FaceTime. I just had like a friend FaceTime day, and I kept saying, yeah, but how long's a piece of string? Because we were talking about coronavirus and everyone's saying, what do you think? And I just went, it's a how long's a piece of string situation. And I started saying that to people in America. And it wasn't until a couple of days later that my husband said to me, what does that mean? What is how long is a piece of string? So yeah, it's more in the phrases. I get very English in my phrases.
Is it?
I notice it a lot on like Jody, because she's from Yorkshire. So like when she goes home and then comes back, I'm always like, oh, wow. Just wow. She's like, oh yeah. It'll be gone in a couple of weeks.
Yeah.
Yeah, she used to have such a thick accent when we were younger. We played the Curtis Cup squad together, and her accent was so strong I could barely understand her sometimes.
She kind of equates it to like Mel B.
Mel B. There's a blast from the past.
Okay.
I wasn't expecting
Tell me
a Spice
what you
Girls
want, what you really, really want.
Where are they now, Mel B?
I don't know. Didn't they do like a reunion tour? I don't know.
I went to it.
You went to it?
Did.
Yeah, I did.
Wow.
He's like, let me pull up my calendar. Yeah.
Was it all five of them, or did one of them not do it?
No, Posh Spice was not there.
Posh Spice is never there.
Yeah.
No. This was quite a while ago, though. This was back in my teenage years.
Ooh.
I was just a teenager still, so it was like 19.
Jessica.
Beautiful shot. Thank you so much. No. I do love how it asks you to concede a putt and it's like 16 feet. Thanks, but no thanks.
Maybe that's what happened with Jane. Maybe she was just like, just got confused.
And pressed yes, not no.
Yeah.
It's It's the pregnancy hormones. Baby brain.
Taking full advantage of that right now.
Yeah.
Oh,
Dang, I thought you made that.
Big chance here, first blood.
and
Well,
no.
I was like, wait, what? Okay, thanks, Tiff. What a friend. Ooh, a little too much spiciness in there.
Oh.
Oh, that's heart-wrenching.
It was the Poe greens. It bumped a little bit.
I'm gonna give that to you, Tiff, because I'm a nice person.
Wow.
Good.
Thanks. Whew. I thought you were gonna make me pot a 1-footer.
Oh, we're going to the third hole now, Henny. So this is
All right.
bets time, right?
Exactly.
Right.
Who's up?
Okay, Jess, you go first.
Okay, so I'm gonna give you 2 options. Okay.
Gotcha.
And you can choose whichever one you want.
Oh,
Okay.
choose your own adventure bet, even better.
Yes. So the first one is you have to compose a song just for me, but it has to be nice and you cannot be sarcastic in it.
Wow.
That's not gonna happen.
Or you have to play the 17th hole in Arkansas in a onesie.
Oh, I think I'll take, but I can't be sarcastic.
Exactly.
Think about that.
I like those stipulations that you added in. That's real tip knowledge there.
I know. I was like, I need to make sure that she really thinks about this one.
I think I'm gonna go with the writing a song.
I was hoping you'd do that. I like
Even
that.
if I can't be sarcastic. Oh my gosh, sit!
I was really hoping you'd be leading the Walmart Northwest Arkansas Championship and you'd forgotten about the bet, and on Sunday you'd have to put the onesie on and play it in the final group.
Like, how funny would that be?
Like, I might still do it just because it's a great idea. How did that go so long? What happened? Where's my caddy?
I'm not mad about it because I want to hear this song. If I'm honest, I'm rooting for Jess all the way on this hole.
Thank you.
I feel like you whiffed that number.
Are you talking to the pizza bagels?
Yes.
The ones that are on the ground?
Yeah, you got to tell the story about you dropped your pizza on the floor and the lady's dog started licking the pizza sauce.
No!
Whoa. See, I think it plays like the yardages or the pin sheets off or something. Yeah, but I was just like really overwhelmed from like everything just in general. And I was getting some curbside pizza and got all the way to my house and was walking up the driveway and just dropped everything. But everything was fine except for the little container of pasta sauce. And it was just kind of the straw that broke the camel's back. And I just started sitting there crying. And a neighbor that was walking her dog asked me if I was okay as her dog was licking up all the like pizza sauce. And I was like, I'm just really emotional. And I'm like really sad and really happy, but like really tired. And she like was great, was totally shared in my sentiment, was like, girl, I know, like I feel that way too. And it was like a really nice bonding moment that we had. But yeah.
I love that that happened over pizza.
I'm fine. If anybody's wondering, I'm doing great. Thanks.
Where did you go? I didn't even see you hit your shot.
Well, I don't really know. I think that the yardages are a little off on this hole because I adjusted it to 28 yards and I took a club that goes 33 yards and it didn't even reach the green.
What is happening?
So I'm just gonna go with this is your fault, Tiff. Let's go medium.
I think it's just this course that's really hard. Like, I mean, like I'll take that honestly.
It is a tough golf course. We're playing Olympic Club.
It's very like San Francisco. Like it reminds me a lot of Lake Merced.
Well, it's right next door, pretty much.
Yeah.
Not
you
right
can
next
see
door,
it.
but you
like,
can see it, yeah. Across the valley.
When's the US Open here? It's coming up, right? 2021.
I'm so confused with the schedule, honestly. I have to keep referring to the website at all times.
Where'd she?
I'm fine. Everything's fine. Everything's great. I'm having a beautiful time.
Good song.
Thanks. Just composed it
You've written a
myself.
song about the hole. You're trying to get to write a
I'm
song.
gonna use that in my song.
Yeah,
More or less about myself. Go in. Dang it.
wasn't far away.
Ooh.
Well, Jessica's about to go one down here, so
I just really need to focus here.
This is to win the hole. This is to put Tiffany Joh Exotic 1 up.
Tiff Joh
Tiff Exotic. Isn't there like another thing coming out about Joe Exotic, Tiff?
I don't know, but I honestly put that as my
Well done.
name like a really long time ago when Tiger King was still like
Cool.
worthy. And now people just think I'm really like out of touch. So,
But Carol Baskins has now gained control of.
I saw that.
wow,
Wait,
honey,
what happened?
up to date on all this stuff.
Hold on, what happened?
I didn't read the full story. Maybe you guys know more. But apparently, Carol Baskins now has full control of the tiger farm.
Yep.
Oh,
I
boy.
don't know how or why.
I'm guessing that was something to do with the legal proceedings.
I should imagine, yes.
Tiff, that low-key looked like you hit it into the tree.
It did. I got really freaked out for a second. That didn't come up as like a, hey, like they didn't say as before I pulled the trigger, like, hey, watch out, your line is going right through a tree.
Oh, wait, it tells you that?
No, but it should. It should be like, are you sure you want to take the Bubba line here?
Last game that we played with Angel, we honestly thought we had hit the trees like 90% of the time.
I think I've been picking so many links style golf courses that like I haven't really had to worry about trees up until now. I didn't even think about that.
What are trees?
Trees.
In the trees here, the ball gets stuck in the tree
Mhm.
at the Olympic Club. It
Really?
happens. Yeah. Because they're like they have like little saucers on top of the tree in the way the branches sit. So if you hit it up there, it can get stuck up there pretty easily.
I just remember, I think like any of those like Pacific Northwest style courses, like when we played Sahali for the KPMG, that was very similar. I felt like every like 3 seconds, like I heard a ball hitting a tree, just like coming straight down. And I was asking our coach at UCLA, because we used to play the University of Washington tournament there. And I asked her why we stopped. And she said, it just like took girls so long to recover mentally from like hitting so many trees in one tournament.
Was that the one where like the first hole you were basically like pooping your pants because there's literally nowhere to miss? It was just like,
And
I'm pretty sure it was like punching.
Yeah.
Yes. I was like punching it down. I think I just took 4-iron on one day and just like punched it into the fairway because I was like, I need to be in play. Like,
Yeah.
you cannot, there's nowhere to miss.
I was just like chipping it down the fairway. So actually very smart of our coach to take that off of the schedule if it meant that mentally, like players weren't mentally scarred for a little bit.
Nice shot, Tiff.
Thanks.
You seem definitely, you're good at this game. I can tell. You practice a lot.
That's like, is that I'm reading between the lines, and what I'm hearing is, Tiff, you just don't really have much of a social life anyway. So I'm sure you've had a lot of time with your lack of friends to play this game.
Like, can you explain to me what you have been doing?
Just eating bagel bites and playing online golf. It's fine.
Everything's great.
Did it just get warm in here?
Oh, this looks good.
Yes!
Oh, wow.
Birdie time.
Hey,
Here we go.
hey. Concede putt? Heck no. Love you, mean it.
I don't feel like you mean it right now.
I'm one down, Tiff.
I feel like you didn't mean that at all.
I'll think about it.
She made birdie to halve the hole, Jess. The reaction says it all.
Oh dear. Heat, guys. Just need to.
Can we just pause right now? This is like the best I've seen anyone play this game ever. In all of my matches.
Well, this is the final. You would expect that.
Exactly.
We're tying in birdie, Tom.
You are, yeah.
I actually forgot, Tom, because Jess lost the bet, we have to ask her 2 of our tricky questions.
Did she lose the bet? Oh, she lost the third hole.
Oh, that's the hole I lost.
Yes. Okay.
I forgot about the bet.
Let me consult my list.
I didn't. That's why I was very quiet.
Yeah.
Duh. Come on, guys.
Let me think.
Wrong.
Okay. What is
All right.
something that you get wrong almost every time you do it?
Okay, so I have like this special talent of I can't open bags at all. So like chip bags, if I try to open it like this, it just falls apart in my hand. I go straight down the center.
Because you're so strong, or?
No, it's just like I just don't even have the touch for it. Or trying to open mail. Oh God, no. It looks like a 5-year-old tried to get into it. I literally just take scissors now because it's my special talent. I just can't open packages of any sort.
Of packages.
No talent.
That's a good one.
Yeah.
I would think mine is the USB plug thing. I always like do it wrong the first time.
Every time.
And then I do it wrong the second time. And then I do it the third time, which is the first time, the same way I had it the first time, and it's right. It's so weird.
I completely understand. I almost had a rant about that the other day.
Yeah,
on rare occasions that you do get it right first time, it feels like such an achievement.
Oh, when I open a chip bag for the first time, I'm like, is this reality?
When did this problem first start occurring for you with opening bags?
What did you realize?
Always. When did you realize?
From a very young age, you had baggage.
Mostly when people started like pointing it out, actually, they're like, how poorly did you just open that? And I'm like, listen, this is the best I got. Take it or leave it.
As a child, that leads to this inability to open chip bags.
Oh, this is getting really deep. I'm getting really sweaty. Guys.
Have you tried many different strategies?
Yes, I have, actually. I've tried even practicing. Not great.
She's like, honey, I didn't choose to be like this.
I didn't choose this life, okay? It chose me.
Okay, that's my question. Tom?
What's your most ridiculous superstition?
Your short game is like really good.
You
Don't jinx me.
with that.
Like WGT up in here.
I choose to walk. So from like the green to the tee, you have to walk through ropes. I always step with my right foot forward.
Very self-aware.
I like,
Isn't
yeah.
that
I'll
because
do
you're
like
right-footed?
no, it's like on purpose, because you know when they always say like you should put your like
Best foot
forward.
Yeah, best foot forward. And so I try to do that, like especially after a bad hole. I really make sure that next hole I like step in with my right foot and I'm like, okay, new hole, like new challenge.
New challenge.
Like please forget what you just did and pray that there's no TV there.
I struggled with it, but now the meaning behind it is good.
It makes more sense.
Thank you.
It's science.
It's science.
Could be a disaster.
The big break you have.
Is this for, what is this for, birdie or par?
It's for par, I believe.
Yeah, because you're in the trees.
Thanks,
We
Tom.
both,
I was just recapping the whole.
we both had some adventures.
Oh,
A lot of break on that.
I thought you had that.
I did too. I'm sad now.
And Tiff, what are you putting for?
This is for par.
So this is to go 2 up.
I'm gonna say if I make this, I feel like Jess should switch her phone ringtone to Baby Shark for a month.
Oh, I like
I'm just gonna put that out there.
Joke's on you because my phone's never on ringer. How you like them apples?
Oh man, because I was thinking like, oh, and then I'll just call her like all the time.
and hang up.
Like, oh, you're going to an important meeting? Make sure you leave your phone on.
Yeah, no. That's also another one of my talents is I leave my phone behind all the time. Like I'm like halfway down the driveway and I'm like, oh, don't have my phone. Where is it? I left it in the fridge. Like
In the fridge, in the most random of places.
really though, like it's honestly everyone just makes fun of me for it and it's never on vibrate. So
I feel like maybe that's a golfer thing, like, because for me, I'm like always paranoid. Like I always make sure my phone's like off and on silent whenever I play because I'm like so frightened that it's gonna go up at some point.
Does
I feel
anyone have their phone on loud? Is that a thing?
What?
Mine's
no, I leave mine when I play, I actually just put it on nighttime mode.
oh, that's smart.
Therefore there are like no notifications, like nothing. But it's on silent, obviously. But like at least it doesn't vibrate in my golf bag.
I'm so paranoid. I'm like, it has to be on silent and it has to be off. So if it actually turns itself on, it'll still be okay.
Wait, don't you have like a really old phone?
Okay.
Flip phone. Do you have a flip phone?
No, it's like a really old iPhone.
No, it's an iPhone SE. So it looks small. It's like smaller. So it looks like it's like a generation 1. it's fine.
old.
Is this a bet? This is a betting hole, isn't it?
Oh yeah, it is.
What's
Or is
the
it 7 or 6?
This is 6.
This is Tiff's bet.
Oh, my
Great.
bad.
I actually just piped it down the center of the fairway.
Man, this is tough. Okay. If I win this hole, you have to write a song about me, but it can be sarcastic.
There we go.
I like that. Also, don't pretend you don't have a list there, Tiff, when you're like, oh, this is tough.
Oh, this is tough.
Seriously, she's like, oh, this is tough. 2 seconds later. Okay.
You can't. It's very tough to make notes on a flip phone.
It is tough. It takes a while to take notes on that thing.
Yeah.
T9. But you know, I have great games. I have Snake. I have
Solitaire.
Solitaire.
I used to love Snake.
The one where the blocks go back and forth and you bounce the ball. But what is that called?
Oh,
Wait, Tiff,
not Pac-Man.
Tiff, can you share that story of when you buried your keys when you went to go surf? That's like one of my favorite
You buried your keys?
So rental car keys have the electronic fob, so you can't get them wet. So sometimes when I go surfing, if I have a rental car for the week, I like try to find a place to hide it. So during the Hawaii tournament, that's what I did. I buried it in the sand and then I marked it with a shell. But then I got out of the water and realized there are a lot of shells on the beach. So it's actually a great story though, because like 4 guys, like local guys, ended up like trying to help me find my keys, and one of them ended up getting like a metal detector and was like just trolling the entire beach looking for my keys. And then we actually found it right next to my car tire. But anyways, I would say that's one of my more embarrassing stories. So thanks, Jess.
She strategically brought that up on the bet hole.
Why are you messing with my head, Jess?
I'm not. I was just one of my favorite Tiff Joh stories.
You gotta do that. Okay.
I mean, there's other Tiff Joh stories. I think my favorite one though was we were in the casino in Atlantic City, and I'm there with my caddy who's gambling, and out of the corner of my eye, I see this like, it's basically a unicorn, this white unicorn, and Tiff Joh's walking around the casino in a unicorn onesie.
That was
just saying hi to people. I was like, this girl is baller.
That was my first onesie. I was in like wedding pictures and stuff that night. Like, there were like brides that came over and were like, "We need you in the maid of honor and bridesmaid picture," and I was like, "All right, I'm gonna be in their like little scrapbook forever." So, you know.
Some people may have thought you were the casino mascot.
Yeah, like, and like people were like rubbing me for good luck, like not inappropriately, but a lot of people were like at the tables and they were like, "Unicorn, let me touch your horn," and I was like, "Hey!" Like,
no.
I think for me, I was like, they like the unicorn. That means they like me. Like deep-seated, like unloved part of me was like, that means they want to be my friend.
Oh my God, Tiff.
I'm going to carefully tread around that one, both for the friendship thing and the unicorn horn touching thing.
Was that in the Bahamas?
It was.
It was.
Was that the night where it rained and everybody was stuck in the hotel? Or was that another night?
I don't know. I don't think it was that year. But it was like, I honestly don't remember which year it was.
Was that the year we played like 6 holes at a time or so? Or we 12 holes?
It's a 12-hole golf course, yeah.
Yeah, it was a par 3 golf course that week.
Some of my best scoring, by the way.
That happened.
So what you're saying is you're strong on par 3s.
No,
That
I'm
was
saying that
unreal.
when the par is 50.
I remember like it was like par 3, par 3, par 3, and then all of a sudden you got to like 18 and we were playing it as a par 5, and I was like, and how do you hit a driver again? Like the last couple of hours, I've literally just been hitting irons.
down on everything.
I was like, oh God.
How long is this? 3 feet? No, you can putt that.
What did you make? Is this for a half here?
Not yet, Tom.
No, I have a putt for a par too.
Okay. Sorry, I lost track there. Too busy reminiscing about the Bahamas.
But really though.
Putt really though.
But really though.
No, what, guys? Okay.
Yeah, no, I got it. You're good.
Green spinning thing before. What is this?
Hey, Tiff, in your face.
In Joe face.
I'm gonna make you put that just because.
Is this for a half?
This is
Yeah, I'm not an ass. I'll let you. I'll give it to you. I want you to feel bad for not giving that to me, actually.
You would think I'd feel bad, but I don't.
Wait, I gave that to you, and why are you?
No, you hit. I saw you hit no. You hit no.
No!
As you were saying, I'll give that to you. You said no on the screen.
See what you're doing?
Okay, apologies. I feel bad now.
This means
Is that what you do at the Solheim Cup?
Like,
yeah, that's how I win all my matches.
hole is halved, so that means that there is a bet, rollover, and addition. Tiff, what would you like to add into your bet?
Oh, you know what I like that I never got to use on Jenny Shin was you have to post a video of yourself on Instagram story or TikTok or whatever you kids use these days, of you eating a tablespoon of either soy sauce, mustard, or mayo.
A tablespoon is quite a big spoonful.
Yeah,
you know, I actually like all of those,
teaspoon.
right?
I feel like you're trying to get me to take back my bet, but I don't.
No, but I actually do. Like, I love soy sauce. Mustard, I like. And what was the other one? Mayo. Yeah, I'm one of those that has like a tuna salad and puts a little bit more mayo in there.
Mayo?
Do you put mayo on fries?
Depends where the fries, like where I am. But
you like to read the situation before you make your content.
Depends on the fries.
Especially and who I'm with.
You don't want them to judge your mayo usage.
Exactly. See, you guys get it.
Where do you think that comes from? From your childhood?
Tiff. I didn't realize this was like a psychology hour as well.
I've been listening to a lot of armchair expert podcasts, and that's usually where they tend to go. So, ooh, that's
I had a driver and just gone for it. I really don't know why I did that.
I was like, I'm gonna lay back and be smart, and now I have this like super awkward pitch. So, great job, Tiff.
Did you see? I went to the left and really opened that green up for myself.
Smart.
Just really thought that one through without a caddy.
You did that all on your own.
All by myself. I could play golf by myself.
Okay. That's all right.
On the green. It's a grr.
It's a grr.
It's a grr. It counts. And there's a ridge there.
Are you gonna go attack by land or air?
You know, I don't know how to hit a bump and run on here. Probably normally I would bump and run it due to the fact that I should have asked David Ledbetter for a tip. Ooh.
Is there like a Ledbetter on WGT? Like, can you sign
on
up?
demand?
Because if there's
like a guru.
My name on the game is Cup of Joe. Please help me.
Ooh, I rolled that up.
Oh wow, that was like a bump and run.
Wow, I'm like low-key impressed with myself. Not low-key, high-key.
High-key. I'm impressed. We should get
Give a pat on the back.
Like a set of generic advices.
Yeah.
And we just have like a lead bobblehead come up.
Yeah.
Yes, that's exactly what you need. This is what I would do.
That was the wrong play, Tiff.
Oh, I thought you actually hit. And no. Okay. All right. This is for the win. You can do it, Jessica.
For the win.
You can do it. You can do it. You can do it. You can do it.
It's the inner workings of what goes on in Jess's mind when she's standing up. I don't know if I wanted to know that.
Be the ball. Be the ball. Be the ball.
Harness the good, block the bad.
I like
quiet the mind. Oh, I choked. I hate this.
Oh no. That was your opportunity to get back in the match.
This whole clicking thing is just
no, it's hard.
Tiff, I'm so sorry. I keep pressing no instead of yes.
Dare you?
I feel so bad.
Why do you keep doing this to me?
I'm like, yes, next hole. No. I'm sorry.
Concede putt. Yes.
I literally feel so bad.
No, you don't.
Yes, I do. I'm like, I need to pay more attention. My blonde's coming out too hard right now.
Pretty hole here. Is that the clubhouse?
Yeah, it's back up towards the clubhouse. Beautiful par 3.
Oh, so pretty.
It kind of looks like Riviera.
It does, actually.
18th hole. Just different.
Before you hit,
Uh-oh.
There is a bet rollover and addition.
I think
she just stripes it.
Onesie to the next meeting. You and Jenny Shin should both wear onesies.
All right.
More than one.
Tiff, so if our next player meeting is a Zoom meeting, I just wear a onesie?
No, in-person player meeting.
Yeah, that's probably not going to happen anytime soon.
I mean, I know you're taller than I am, but these onesies are one size fits all. So
they're going to come to you like halfway between your knee and your ankle.
Basically, I'll just have like a half pant.
BT does. My penguin onesie has a trap door, so if you need to pee in the middle of the meeting, it's pretty easy.
That's too much. That is too much.
Was that too much? Was that the line?
That was too much.
Was that the line?
I feel like Henny needs to give me a signal. Like, Tip.
Guys, I need to hit stop.
Getting weird again.
Oh, crying.
I guess his initial reaction though, it sounds like you have a onesie at home.
That's
I
a
do,
pretty good
actually.
shot there, Jess.
Thank you.
It's got a chance.
And yes, I do have a onesie. My mom got us a onesie for Christmas one year.
like with the footies and everything?
No, that one I already donated, but I have one that I don't need footies. Actually, I'm unsure now. I haven't whipped it out. It has owls on it.
I love it.
I love that. I think everyone should have a onesie.
Yeah.
So comfy.
Did you travel in your onesie?
No, they take up a lot of space in my duffel. So that's kind of difficult. Oh my goodness. I'm really struggling on the greens today, guys.
Wait,
That was to win, by the way. That was to win.
do you travel with just a duffel?
Yeah. Why?
I don't know. I'm surprised. I travel with like a massive suitcase and then a small carry-on suitcase and a bag
What?
for a week. If
Yes,
it's more than 1 week, I need more.
This is to keep the match alive.
I'm one down.
No.
Oh, I thought you were 2 down.
No. She's one down.
Oh, I've completely lost track. It's a good job I don't do this for a living.
This is to get back to all square.
In fairness, there have been a lot of distractions.
Guys, it's fine.
It's fine. You keep saying that. Are you fine though? Jess, let's talk about this.
No!
Are you okay?
Putt. Yes. I did it.
Oh, you did it.
In itself, honestly. Bless.
Wait, so a duffel, another luggage thing, and then a backpack. And then when you played, did you also have your club cover?
Yeah, so I would have like one big suitcase, one small like carry-on hand luggage suitcase, so that I'd put like my foam roller, my like travel gun, like my massage gun, like all my bands and stuff, and snacks and tea, obviously. And
obviously, don't be
Even more English.
and then I'd have my golf bag too. So they'd all be wheelies, and then I would wheel the carry-on with the golf travel bag in one hand, and then my handbag or purse, as you guys would say, on top of the big one.
Wow.
Oh, you still don't have anything on me. So when I travel with Charlie, I always obviously have to have like his food and like my food and whatnot. So I have only a backpack when I'm traveling with him, like no purse, no nothing, just all in a backpack. But I have 2 large suitcases weighing about 60 plus pounds.
I've seen this.
And then it's actually really impressive how he walks as well. So, and then I have a golf bag, obviously. Shout out to Sun Mountain for having a 4-wheeler.
The glider thing.
4-wheeler, yes, amazing. So Charlie walks underneath the golf bag. So I have his leash and he just casually walks underneath. And then I have my backpack on my back, and then I have the 2 suitcases together rolling.
Wow.
Yeah. How do you like it when they're back to back and you roll them along? Does that work out?
Yeah, works fine.
Okay. I might need to switch it up, and I'm glad you said that.
Yeah, they work.
Travel tips.
As long as
Korda.
seriously, as long as they're the same size, it's really easy. Like from the same company. I found that if they're different companies, it's a little bit tougher. But I don't have a small roll-on anymore. I used to have that, but I actually got injured grabbing that.
Oh, out of the
especially
overhead bin?
especially to Asia when we travel with golf balls.
Right.
Yeah.
That makes sense.
So it's heavy. So I just
travel heavier. Maybe I need more. Is it because I'm like turning stuff inside out and rewearing it? Is this a hygiene issue?
It's like, have you seen the movie The Heat with Sandra Bullock and Melissa McCarthy? And it's like notice how I start my sentences with I feel. And she's like, yeah, okay, well, I feel like you wearing that shirt inside out does not make it a brand new shirt. She goes, yeah, well, I feel like it does.
Does. Wait, Jess, are you up or am I up?
Oh God, sorry, it's me. Panic.
It's okay. I think we have like some timeouts and stuff, so it's not the end of the world if you go over time.
Well, we're just gonna go, so. Let us pray.
Oh no, it's doing the heartbeat thing. I hate it.
Oh my God, I did such a good shot under pressure.
When it does the dun 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 dun, it's like, she hit it close. It's
I
annoying.
didn't know that was a feature.
Yeah. Let's see. Yeah, and then like the screen will do like a heartbeat thing too, and it means like, oh, this is about to be tight. I'm not bitter though. It's fine.
It's great.
Okay, I'm actually not 100% sure on the protocol of halving, so I am going to speak with the powers that be.
Oh no.
So you're saying there's a chance?
Is there a playoff? What happens?
I am currently conversing with the powers that be, and I will let you know as soon as I find out more.
I think didn't someone go into a playoff?
Who?
One of the matches, did they not go into a playoff?
I don't think so, no.
No, she didn't.
Not
Just straight silence.
Can I cut this? Like,
I think we both win if we have
You
this.
both get the laptop for 6 months a year.
Wait, so we only get the laptop for. Ooh.
We both need laptops.
Oh.
Maybe Asa will be kind enough to provide 2 laptops.
that was
Put that out there.
not a good chip.
We are gonna go to extra holes. We are gonna go to extra holes if needed.
We are.
I'm still very disappointed about my chip.
Tip's like not recovered yet.
I'm not. I'm just really emotional.
So what you're saying is you're fine?
I'm fine.
Yeah,
Boom.
well done, birdie time. The one thing that Olympic Club is famous for at the turn are burger dogs. You guys have never played the Olympic Club, have you?
No.
But they make these hot dogs that are like burgers.
Like,
Which I'm not really sure what the point of doing that is, but it's famous. Yeah, in a bun, yeah, like in a hot dog bun.
Oh.
Burger dog.
Get on board with that. It's no pizza bagel, but me.
Wait,
It's not
what
quite
role
your
is
snack
this?
of choice,
It's the first
but
play.
it is very good.
Sorry to interrupt food chat because it really is my favorite topics of conversation, and we can definitely return to it because I want to hear more about these burger dogs. But we are now in sudden death playoffs. So whoever takes first blood, you are the winner.
Oh, it's getting serious and talk about blood.
Just getting so warm right now.
Once he's
Is
coming
it
up.
hot in here? Is it just me?
It's like, oh.
Yes, did you shot under par, didn't you, for that 9, right?
Unsure.
Is it 1 bogey, 2 birdies? I'm trying to think.
I don't think I made bogey. I honestly think I made something worse.
Back to these burger dogs.
Priority Penny.
Burger hot dogs?
Yes,
Interesting.
they're famous if you go to the Olympic Club.
Are
It
they,
definitely needs to be
in-
visited.
what shape are they in?
In like the shape of a hot dog, but it's a burger.
There's a burger inside. Oh, okay. I can get on board with that.
Interesting.
It would be confusing mentally initially, but
Is the patty sausage shaped?
I think so.
Not the time. This is where I'm gonna cut you off.
Do you still eat it like this, or can you eat it?
No,
I don't know what your technique is, but however you like to eat it.
Tiff.
Is this like, give me the sign, Henny?
I was giving you the sign.
This is it. This is it.
You ignored the signs with your demonstrations.
I did.
Oh my God.
Taco, like, because the top is open, you know.
No,
Okay, I got it.
It's still the afternoon there, so.
Oh my.
Sorry.
And this is Tiffany Joh.
I'll
and
really formal apology later.
I need to not talk and click.
Don't talk and click.
It's dangerous, kids.
Are you under a bush?
I don't know. I don't want to talk about it.
I won't. I'll be good. I promise. Please let me stay, you guys.
Tips automatically disqualified. I win. Auto DQ.
I'll be better. I promise.
I have fears
Let's see.
of both fear and laughter.
Will the real Tiff Joh please stand up?
Ooh, sit.
Ooh.
Good
Go.
job. Did it miss the green in the end? No, it's on the green.
It's going to come down to Jess Korda's short game.
Yeah.
Guys, we've been here.
You've already redeemed yourself today. I'm confident.
Well, as long as Tom's confident, I guess we can do it. Everyone say a silent prayer, please.
No, I think what Jess really means is she wants to talk and click. So we should just ask her as many thought-provoking questions as we can right now to distract her.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah,
we're safe. You know what?
Yeah.
We're safe.
Jess Korda, I am blown away by your short game.
Inside 10 feet. Inside 10 feet, guys.
Like, I'm very impressed with your shots around the green, actually.
I mean, the fact that this has gone to sudden death with you and I, it's just, it is what it is.
It's been a great final.
It really has.
Yep.
Let's see.
I still love this hat. Like, I'm not over it. Oh, you made it.
Oh my God.
Are you freaking kidding?
Winner.
Wow.
Congratulations, Tiff Joh.
Speechless.
Guys, it was just such a long road to get here and
So much practice.
Well, not only have you won the LPGA eTour live on WGT by Golf, the inaugural championship, you've also won yourself an Asus Swift 7 laptop. You have won yourself, Jess Korda, wearing a onesie at the next player meeting.
Wait, no, because I won that hole. You're actually wrong. Thanks for timing me. Because I won the 9th hole. So don't you dare, Henny.
Really
No.
I take that back.
No. Actually, Tiff Joh should be answering a question.
In fact,
because it was carry over. People don't forget.
No, you're so right. And I thank you for staying on top of that. I expect no less. Tiff wasn't going to argue with me on that one. But, okay, so let me rewind. You are the winner of the LPGA eTour live on WGT by Topgolf. That is all you have won. I lie. You have also won a laptop. That is all. End of. I'm now going to just stop talking and hand down to Tom for the winner's interview.
Tiffany Joh Exotic. Wow. We began the lockdown with Joh Exotic and we end with Tiffany Joh Exotic, a champion. Can you give us some of the highlights from your matches that you've played over the last several weeks?
Definitely having a rematch with Jane Park was up there. Unfortunately, it was very short because I believe I beat her in like 5 holes. This was definitely my most nerve-wracking match. I don't think I've definitely haven't gone to sudden death holes in this game before, and I've definitely never sweated this much playing like online golf before. That's a new one for me. But yeah, I think every match just had something really special about it. Every match was its own just beautiful journey. So I'm just so excited I got to be a part of it.
Well, if you were sweating a lot during this match, make sure you don't turn that t-shirt inside out and wear it. Make sure you wash it.
still is a new t-shirt if you, okay, here's my theory on that, by the way, because the side that's touching your skin is like not the side. Okay. Got it.
And finally, before we wrap this up, to save your public image, what are you going to be doing with this new laptop, this Acer laptop?
I'm very excited because I will be, first of all, probably playing multiple rematches with Jane in WGT golf, but I will also be binging a lot of Netflix. I mean, I have been doing that already, but I'm really glad that I got something that's going to be able to help my somewhat unhealthy habit just continue down the road. So I'm really excited, really excited, guys.
Penny, back to you.
Thanks, Tom. I'm standing here alongside runner-up of the overall series, Jess Korda. Jess, commiserations, but have you enjoyed your WGT journey?
Yes, I definitely have. It's been very fun. Top it off with Tiff and her onesies. Has been a real pleasure. Tiff, maybe you can sell your old computer and buy yourself a new phone.
Wow. The match is over, but the hits keep coming.
At least I win in trash talk, right?
Not that small. It's normal size. You should be able to text with one hand.
Yeah.
Yes.
I was convinced, but whatever.
No, I've really actually enjoyed this. This has been a lot of fun being able to play with some of my teammates on tour. So it's been nice to be able to connect with everyone, have some very poor smack talk, and lose Uber Eats for an entire week to my sister, but then win basically that back with Angel and some more. And I didn't lose anything to Tiff Joh other than a computer that I didn't have to pay for. So I would call this a big win for me.
Korda and a onesie would have been amazing.
Or eating soy sauce or whatever on my Insta page.
The Baby Shark ringtone would have been great. I was just such lost opportunities there.
And a composed song has also been lost.
That's the one I'm most upset about.
We'll see. Check your DMs later.
I was going to say, maybe with this victory, she'll feel gracious enough to perhaps compose one in honor of the victory to mark it.
With her new Acer computer.
Yeah, maybe I'll do some little music recording on it. There you go.
I love it. Jess, you've also picked up another skill because you are not a gamer at all, and now you have the sharpest short game in LPGA WGT, in the LPGA WGT game.
I'm honestly most improved, really, though. After making a 12 my first day, I've really learned a lot. And then, you know, when I played against Angel, not being able to actually get it onto the green was also a struggle of mine. So today I am most improved and I'm very proud of that. Thank you so much for acknowledging it.
Absolutely. Tom, what has been your highlight of the WGT series?
I think the banter between the players, getting to find out some information about the players that we wouldn't usually get to find out. We've got to meet your dog. I can see his tail wagging there in the background. There is.
Near the end, and he would like to go outside and eat Mysterio.
Maybe not the only one. So yeah, it's been really good fun, and hopefully we'll be back to real golf very soon. But as a substitute for that, this was pretty good.
It has been wonderful. It's been great learning a lot more about all of you, about all of the LPGA players. I've enjoyed it. I have a whole new host of series to watch. Some travel things to think about, some new foods to try. It's been a lot of fun. I really enjoyed hosting alongside yourself, Tom. And congratulations, Tiff, on your huge victory. Final question is, how will you celebrate?
I don't know. Should I like do another impulse onesie buy on Amazon? Or I'll probably celebrate with some bagel bites, let's be honest. Bagel bites and Cheese Whiz. Sorry, guys.
Can you do the Cheese Whiz on top of the bagel bites and make sure they don't hit the ground?
Good point. That sounds next level. Cheese Whiz on bagel bites. Let's go.
Well, Tom's about to pass out, so you're doing great.
Maybe we'll see it pop up on social media after today. Thank you everyone for watching. It's been wonderful to have you all on board, have your questions. Don't forget that if you would like to do better, or you would like to challenge yourself on any of these golf courses and think, yeah, medium's not that tough, I'm gonna go for hard. Or you wanna upgrade your clubs, or you would like yourself a jester hat to match Tiff Joh's, WGT is a free download across all app stores. So follow in these ladies' footsteps at your wish, at your leisure. It's been wonderful. Thank you, everyone. I'm sad this is over, but I look forward to seeing you guys play on a golf course sometime later in the year, hopefully.
Us too.
Bye, everyone.
Bye.
Bye-bye.